guys, what's up? It's Mac. So today I wanted to talk about what it means to be a man. At least what Rudyard Kipling thinks it means to be a man. Who's Rudyard Kipling, you may ask? He's a poet. He's an old poet, an oldster. But he wrote this amazing poem called If. And when I was about 14 years old, my dad told me he'd give me $50 if I memorized and performed this poem If. Obviously I did it. It's probably the best performance of If there ever was. What can I say? I'm a natural. So this poem is all about if you do this and if you do that and if you do these things, then you'll be a man, my son. And so looking back on how my dad asked me to learn this poem when I was about 14 was kind of like he was teaching me how to be a man before he knew I was a man. So anyways, I really wanted to read you guys this poem if you haven't heard it. And I think this poem holds a lot of secrets for trans guys or any guys to learn how to better be a man and just like a better person in general. And that's one of the things that I was really wondering when I was first coming to terms with my identity is like, well, how do I be a man in this world? Like I am a man, but I've lived as a girl my whole life. How do I live as a man? And this isn't like a sexist poem or anything. It's really just how do you be a good person? Listen to the whole thing. It's gorgeous. So this is If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired of waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating. And yet, don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it all on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone. And so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son. So I basically think that Kipling was writing this poem for all trans men everywhere. I mean, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, everyone's doubting you, saying you're not trans. If you can wait and not be tired of waiting, because you gotta wait to transition, but you gotta hold on in there, I love every line, but I think my favorite is the last four, which is if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. So it's like the unforgiving minute is like this time in my life where do I come out, do I not? I'm waiting to transition, like nobody really knows that I'm trans. And if I can keep going with 60 seconds worth of distance run, and if I can make it, because a run, there's a finish line. If I can make it to the finish line, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, I'll be a man. So this poem just kind of gives me hope that if I can keep going and make it through this hard time in my life, I will be a man. I'll get to live on this earth as a man. I love this poem. I hope you guys liked it too and maybe got something out of it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. Share this video and my channel with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on my social medias listed in the description. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.
You two talking about lesbians?
Johnny and I are over here and we're like, yeah?